In this year's virtual M100 Awards presentation, what was your initial reaction after hearing your organization's name being announced as the banking and financial sector winner? And what does this mean to you and your organization?
Definitely, when Maybank was announced again, I think if everybody could see me and the team, you could see us jumping, right? And it was like, yes, right? It is a big thing. It is a big thing for us. So yeah, that was our initial reaction. I could see everybody. I mean, we were not together, but I could see the team even jumping up and, celebrating. So it was fabulous. It was fantastic. Now, it is fantastic because of several things, Jasmine. It's not because we are narcissistic or, that winning is everything for us. No, firstly, I think for us, it is grateful. It is being grateful because we work hard. I always tell my team, champions work the hardest, because champions know that you win and you can celebrate, but that's it. Then you go back to hard work and practice. If it's sports, it's practice, isn't it? So we are grateful. We are grateful because it is a recognition of the hard work and commitment and passion that the team has.
With the M100 Awards 2020 over and done with, what are your ambitions for the M100 Awards 2021?
No surprises. Of course, we want to be a champion again. Of course, we want to be ranked number one again, right? Because of the reason that I mentioned just now, right? We are part of the global reset, right? That the world is going through. And so, again, relevance is absolutely key. If we do the right things, we create the right CX, right? EX, CX, employee experience, customer experience. If it's not an employee, the experience that they have with us is great, is fabulous, is deserving to be ranked number one. That means we're doing the right thing. And so it's a healthy cycle, isn't it, right? If you do the wrong things, people will give you the right feedback and say, no, you're not doing the right things, and you won't win. Right? So yes, we want to win. We want to continue to win, not because of anything that's negative or narcissistic, but it's because we want to continue to be relevant. We want to continue to make a positive influence on the lives of everybody we touch. And in this particular segment that we're talking about here, for M100 is the undergrads and the fresh grads and the young executives, right? For me, it's this may sound cliched, but it is absolutely true. It is a proposition of a win-win for both parties, for us as well as the employee or customers, right? EX or CX.
What are some tips or advice for students or fresh graduates to encourage them to step out of their comfort zone and to strive for excellence?
Okay, well, Jasmine, this is what I would say to all of you out there, right? All of you who are listening and rightly interested in what GTI and we have to say, right? Like I said earlier, the world is in a global reset situation because of two things. Before COVID, it was already digitalization, and because of digitalization, all organizations, all businesses, all societies are being challenged, right, to continue to be sustainable going forward. And in order to do that, there's a lot of things that needs to be changed. And that's why even the environment is telling us. So the lesson from the environment is COVID-19, right? Because of zoonotics and so forth. So digitalization, COVID-19 is actually telling us we need to change. Now, it is an opportunity. So my encouragement to everybody is to grab this as an opportunity rather than a threat, a problem, an issue. Because even what you and I went through in the last year because of COVID-19, right? I know it's painful. Definitely, it's painful for us all. But I am also thankful for everything good, the silver linings that it brought us, right? And definitely, for one, we all have been pushed to understand how to use technology truly to augment humans, right? And humans' performance. Now, I mean, you and I, we're talking and we're comfortable using technology. We can continue to do things without having to go through the old ways, right? So it took us COVID-19, Jasmine, to reinforce what we already knew, right? We already knew the existence of Zoom before COVID-19 hit us, but did we take it seriously? Did we, embrace it as a productivity tool for you and I? And we could just, continue with everything that we have to do and then just quickly zoom in and connect, right? We are not contributing to the negativity of the carbon footprint, right? By having to rush here and there. And so, yeah, so I would say, look at this as an opportunity. Now, the next thing is be part of the solution. Because whilst I say be part of the opportunity, you may be sitting there, I'm not talking to you, Jasmine, only I'm talking to the audience, right? You may be sitting there and saying, okay, tell me what to do. Well, nobody knows everything right now because everything is new. Everything is unprecedented. So I would encourage you, if you really want to be a winner, you really want to make a difference, you just have to be out there. You have to be actively looking at how to problem solve, right? Be part of the solution, right? Because when people are encountering issues, an issue could be how to get groceries, right? If you are suddenly being told to stay in and stuff like that, those are problems. Those are day-to-day issues. Innovation is solutioning for the little gaps that we are facing. It's not going to the moon, although yes, it's happening right now, right? So be part of the solution, and you are going to be set, because all of us are looking for problem solvers. We are, we don't want theory, we don't want academics, because most of the answers to the problems today, people don't know, right? These are new stuff, okay? Now, you need to differentiate yourself that people are losing jobs, right? But people are also looking for people who could solve problems. So net, 700 million jobs are going to go away, 900 new jobs are going to be there. So net, there will be jobs. It's just whether you can feel it or not, or otherwise. And that's why I talked about relevance just now. We are committed to do our part to tell you, to help you experience and help you gain the wisdom and the knowledge in terms of how to remain relevant. But it takes two to tango. So you have to get your, excuse my French, A off your chair, right? And get out there and just ask. Ask ask the right questions, ask if you need help, and just help, right? And it's about helping, really. All right. Don't start saying, so how much am I going to be paid for it? Right? Because that's the wrong start to the conversation. Okay.